Good morning. This is your dose of calm for the week of September 27th, and continuing on with these the Sufi elemental breathing practices. Today we're focusing on the breath of fire, not the breath of fire, but the breath using the element of fire. Breath of fire is a different breathing thing altogether. So today we're going to focus on the fire breath. So let's start with finding that place where you can be relaxed and quiet, settled, and making sure that you're comfortable and supported. You can do this breath practice outside if it's available for you, or you can do it inside, wherever it works. So just coming into this time and space, giving yourself this opportunity and this time to come into quiet and calm and connection, letting everything else go, anything of your day, anything that is to come, anything that has passed. Just following the flow of your breath right now, coming more into this present moment. So this breath practice focuses on the fire breath, the element of fire. We breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. And the emphasis is on the in breath, in through the mouth. We do it with slightly closed lips so we can hear the in breath. It is audible, it has a sound, a soft sound. The out breath through the nose is silent. In breath through the mouth, through slightly closed lips. So you can hear it. Through the nose is silent. The emphasis is to get us into the rising and the dynamic quality of fire. Identify with fire as you are inhaling through slightly closed lips. You can hear it. Breathing out through your nose is silent. As you identify with fire, be with this red hot flame. Feel this dynamic energy that you are, this enormous energy. Feel the upward movement with every in-breath. Hear the fire inside of you. Hear the sounds of the fire. And also be aware of that beautiful light from the fire that shines forth from within you. How does it feel to be fire? Continue to breathe in through the mouth, slightly closed lips. Silently out through the nose. Now letting go of the identification, but stay with the breath and the sensation of the fire element. While you inhale in this audible way, you breathe in through your solar plexus, at the belly, the place where we store all our experiences, which we have not worked through, old wounds, traumas. It is all the unfinished business of our inner processing, and it sits in our solar plexus as undigested food sits in our stomach. So when we breathe into the solar plexus, there is little flame that we are stirring into a big fire that has the ability to burn up, to transform everything that we have stored in our solar plexus. Things that block the emotional flow and the unfoldment of our being. At the end of the inhalation, we light the fire. We let the light of the fire rise up into our heart. And then with the exhalation, we let this light radiate out into the world. So at the end of the inhalation, we let that light of the fire rise up into our heart. And then with the exhalation, we let this light radiate out into the world. Be careful that you let the light of the flame and not the flame itself rise into your heart. The light of the flame, let it rise into your heart. We imagine how our heart, just like the sun, sends out light in all directions. It radiates both from the front, the back, and the sides. Keep your fire element breath going. Fire element. What does the fire represent in your life? It feeds our willpower and it supports us in our striving towards a goal. And it fills our body, our thoughts, words, and actions with this dynamic energy, which makes us go out and change something in the world. And this breath, this fire element breath, burns away everything that has become stale, rigid, old, obsolete, anything that is not true, not real anymore. It helps us get out of stale patterns and get ready for the rebirth. The fire element breath has a lot to do with truth and truthfulness. It makes us real and helps us let go of the unreal. So finally, the light of truth can shine and radiate from our heart. As you continue breathing with the fire element breath, just a few questions for contemplation. What is the fire in my life that gives me power and dynamism for my enterprises, my ideas, my creations, my plans to become realized? Where do I draw my life energy from? What inspires me? What fills my heart and mind with enthusiasm, with passion, with joy? What do I need to do to let my light shine? Just taking a few more moments to do this fire element breathing. And then just letting that breath at the end of your next exhale, just let that breath go, return to your natural breath. And just take a moment to come back into the space, maybe blinking the eyes, bringing some gentle movement in. You can stay where you are, or you can come up to seated, whatever is best. And so just knowing that you can come back to this breath to help bring you into a place of calm and connection. And you can always come back to this breath practice to think about those questions for contemplation. So as always, reach out if you have any questions or comments, and I hope that you enjoy your day.